Time to get up. And here she is. She found her little spot in this corner. I did have 2 of them in there. Good girl. Come on, you're last. Look at all this poo-poo I gotta clean up. Jeez. Frank starts early in the morning. The minute he gets up. Don't you? Don't you? Everybody's waiting for their morning treat. It's almost 6 o'clock. So it's not it's not that early. And I stuck Freddie in the kennel here yesterday because he's got more room to fly up and stuff instead of that lower one. Okay. Let me get you guys a treat. Huh? You want your morning treat? You want your morning treats? I put this lid in front of me so that they don't... So I keep all their treats in their feed can, on top of their feed can. So I have the black oil seeds, the mealworms, cat food for the extra protein and stuff, and then sunflower seeds. So I just give them a little bit of each. And let me get Freddie some. I'll give him. What? Here you go, baby. And usually I just put my hand up through there and let it drop down through the fencing. There you go, baby. What, Frank? I don't see the other one. There's one. Did the other one go outside? What, Frank? Oh, that's her over there. Okay. Right there she is. She's doing good. Doing good. Everybody's doing good. Okay, I gotta go get ready for work. And the main reason I come out here early and turn the light on, not for the eggs. I don't really care about those. I give those away. Because I have to work. So I can't just come out here anytime. And then on my day off, I do sleep in. So they get themselves up. And the weekends. But I still get up early. You know, and if it's dark when I get up, I will come out here and turn the light on and get them up and get them going. So everybody eat their breakfast. They'll hang out mostly, of course, in here because it's too dark outside. But some of them do venture outside even though it's dark. Go finish my coffee. What are you doing, baby? There's the little one. What, Frank? Yeah, Frank starts, let me tell you what, he starts as soon as he hops off that perch. Don't you? Don't you, big boy? Okay, I'm going to go in and finish my coffee, get ready for work. I already have a hen in there laying eggs. It's dark out there, girls. So now I got to go and uncover the babies in the Chicksville shed Yeah, I didn't think you'd want to go out there. So I'm going to head over there and get them uncovered because I put a blanket on over the front of it. Okay. And then I've already opened up the front of their thing. I put the plastic down at night and put the cloth across the front of it for weather. So I've gotten them up already, pulled the plastic up, and took the front off. Make sure they got some water and feed for now until I come back out here at lunchtime. Get everything cleaned up and redo everything. Huh, babies? You doing okay? Yeah. You'll be out sooner than I think. Pretty soon. Yeah. And then the next thing I do is come in here and I take their blankie off. That helps hold the heat in at night, which they're gonna... Morning! Whoa, we gotta clean that up again. Yeah, we do. Let me go get you some water. Look at the poo-poo. Goodness. Goodness. Yep, we're cleaning this out again today. About every 3 days, 2-3 days. I just cleaned it out. Girls, really. Can you see? That's the only thing about these, is that the shavings comes out the... Okay, let me get you some water before I gotta start work. Okay, I got their apple cider vinegar water. I got food there. And when I have to work, I just do the bare basics to get them up and going in the morning. So, I'm off tomorrow. I'll probably spot clean a little bit. Well, as soon as I get off work or at lunch, I may come in here and just clean this out. Because the bigger they get, the messier they get. Yeah, I don't want you sleeping on your poo-poo. Yeah. Okay, so now I go in. I got the big chickens outside. I will clean up the spot, clean their poo-poo out of the coop with my pooper scooper at lunchtime. Make sure, just go around and make sure everybody's okay and has everything, and kind of do a little bit of cleaning so after work I can do a little bit more. So I got everybody up. I got one more batch inside the house. You're the last. You got clean water. There's my little ones. I always start when they're little with just my finger. And then eventually they just ignore me. What are you doing? What are you doing? They're still so little. You're doing so much better, though. Yeah. I'm waiting till they start jumping up on here. And that's when they have made it, so... That's when I know they're going to be just fine. Which, I mean, they're just fine now, but I can't wait till they start jumping on things and start playing more. Yeah, I even put a little, used to be a spice rack, but I never use it. I bought, and they come 2 of those, and I've always kept this one for the chicks. Just for something to climb on and stuff. Use what you got. Huh. You're doing so good. So everybody's up. Everybody's up and going. And they do sleep pretty good at night. You know, I keep their night lights inside here, of course, like I have been. So if they want to eat or drink at night, because they're too young to wait all night long. I don't want to put them in complete dark. And I don't even hear them at night. You might hear You can barely hear them now. Once in a while, that's all you hear. So they don't disturb me at all. Listen, quit poo-pooing in your food. Okay, everybody's up. I got to get ready, get my computer on and get ready to work. And then I'll make the rounds at lunchtime. Make sure everybody's okay. Refill waters or feed. Do a little pooper scooping out in the coop. And then maybe do a little more after work. And then tomorrow, my day off, we're really cleaning everything all the way around. Yeah. And my dry hatch is doing pretty good. The moisture is in the ballpark of where it needs to be for dry hatch. And that's just the moisture out of the air in the room, in the house here. So I did pull one egg out that I didn't notice had a little crack in it when I first put it in there. So, and I did add 2 of my eggs in there, which I'll let them have. And these are all going to be donated to the kids at the church. The guy that leases my pasture for his cows always gives chicks away to the kids at the church. So, hoping these will turn out. And I do have a second incubator coming so that I can incubate some eggs for somebody else. I'm finding that people are wanting chicks, but, you know, to order them and stuff like that, which I don't mind doing. It gives me something to do. So we still have a ways to go with these. Okay. Lunch plans changed. I got the toddlers out here on grass. What are you doing, babies? You don't know how to act, do you? Okay. Seen that bee in there. I finally got it out. Okay. And I found a nice, good patch of green grass, because most of the rest of it's turning brown like it does, but I had put seed on down through this spot where it was just dirt and chicken poo-poo straw and stuff, and it's really green. Well, you babies don't know how to act, do you? No. Okay, so they can stay in here till I get off work, and that'll also give me a better opportunity to get their brooder cleaned out when I get off work. And then get some sun and some shade and just play around in there. And get some grass. I don't have to pick it and cut it. Okay. Okay, I just had to tie down the plastic and flapping around and stuff. It's kind of scaring one of them. Nice and cozy in there now, ain't it? We only got one out here. I don't know what it is, but every small batch that I do, there's always one that wants to be off to herself. I don't know what it is. Don't fly over the fence, okay? I mean, they're big enough. I don't see... She was wanting to get inside this yard so bad. Now, she was trying to fight with the Morans through their kennel. Now, you grew out of that kennel, baby girl. Yeah. You're in with the big girls now. Got 2 of them out there and a couple of them there. And I'm going to go in and do some work inside the coop. I bought me some things so I can hang my broom and stuff like that up on the wall. And I got some Frank wood pieces. I'm going to build some small perches and some other perches. Some of them for the bigger pop open inside the house. and some of them for in here. And I was going to make a little plaything for them out here in the yard of some kind. They don't care what it looks like. They just want to be able to perch up on it, huh? Okay, so we got one in the hen box, one on the perch. Got a couple of them out here. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye on you girls. Don't be flying over. I gave them something new to play in. And who laid their egg inside in here this morning? Hey. Is that a stare down? Look at the stare down. You backed up. Sorry I moved. Okay, I did get a little bit sorted. I took the tub out of here. And that's just my scrap wood that I'm normally needing. You know, my oyster shell, grit, and all that. And then I did get a thing to hang my stuff up on. Like I said, this is my corner. So it just has to look this way. I mean, there's nothing here that I don't use. Zip ties, could never have enough of them. Got my hammer, miscellaneous screws and stuff. Scissors, pliers, knives, hooks, all kinds of stuff. Stapler, Vaseline for if it gets below freezing. I got to put Vaseline on their combs, especially Frank. Of course, their B12, my gloves. Got my paper towels there. I got my little trash can. I still got to do their dishes yet. So, at least, so like when it gets real cold, I don't have to go nowhere. Everything I need, if anything happens, or I need anything, it's all right here in this corner. So, and that's the big girls, the big ones, adults feed and snacks. And then that's the younger ones feed up until they switch over to the adult feed, which as soon as they get loose with the main flock, that's pretty much what they eat is the adult feed. And then that's their scratch right there. So, and then I'm trying to empty that bag first, so I can get rid of it, because that little bucket wouldn't hold 50 pounds. So I think I still haven't figured out a door yet, but I really don't need it. I mean, they're closed in here and stuff. I really don't need it. So I think I'll just leave that like that. Huh. Yeah, Freddy's still here. And I put another blue bucket over there. They can climb on and play on, because sometimes, especially when it gets cold and they're just in here, you got to give them something to do. And you change it around every now and then so they don't get bored and start fighting with each other. Huh, Frank? So far, you guys fascinated in that? You're not going to go lay in it? I mean, what's up? My boy, listen, that's for the girls. I got a block on that side pushed up against there, and then I've got that rope on there just so it don't tilt. Hey, do what you can. Okay, and I've been pooper scooping. And they got some oyster shells splattered about. It's basically what I do is I just throw it everywhere. And they eventually eat it or it gets cleaned up. Huh. Well, that's not very nice. What? Why are you staring at her like that? Well, that was not nice at all. She was laying there being really good. A little brat. I told you these reds can be brats. Lay back down, baby. Okay, since everybody's in here, hey, behave. Frank, keep an eye on everybody. You guys have plenty of feed. Got water. Got feed, you're good. Freddy does too. Go lay some eggs. I'll be back in here later. Okay, let me go check on the Marines. What you doing, Frank? Everybody finally coming out here? Yeah, I brought their little feeder thing out here so I don't get no more feed on the ground inside the chicken run. Especially coming when it gets cold and wintry and stuff. Got to keep an eye out for mice. No mice allowed. But you see what I do with the bungee cords? I just strap the bungee cords down, and I put a couple on them in the middle, like just so it don't like pull out, blow out. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4 along the bottom of the whole thing that keeps it down. So then I just unhook those and roll it up when it's nice. Yeah, I mixed them. They've got scratch, black oil seeds, sunflower seeds, cat food. I didn't put no mealworms in it. There's enough treats for them. Okay, behave. I'm going to go take a break.